A country with no McDonald's or KFC. The last hidden gem, named the #1 must-visit destination by the New York Times. Where could this be? Guys, guess where I am today? I am in Laos. The hidden gem in Asia. When we landed in Laos, the first thing we noticed was how different it felt from the hustle and bustle of city life. It was like stepping into a world where everything slows down. Let's see what unique experiences await us. Laos is full of breathtaking landscape, from towering mountains to the serene Mekong River. The natural beauty here is simply mesmerizing. One must-see spot is Guangxi Waterfall in Luang Prabang. You can take a dip in the turquoise pools and enjoy the stunning views. It's reminiscent of Plitvice lakes in Croatia, just as beautiful and serene. If adventure is your style, Phang Vieng is a place to be. Dive into the Blue Lagoon, go cave tubing, take a hot air balloon ride, try paragliding, or a kayak down the river. There's no shortage of thrilling activities. Laos also boasts incredible architecture influenced by its Buddhist heritage. The temples in Luang Prabang are a sight to behold with their detailed designs and high roofs. And if you wake up early, you can witness the traditional almsgiving ceremony at dawn. Note, however, that the number of monks participating in the ceremony has decreased since the pandemic, so now it's mostly tourists observing the tradition. The night markets in Laos are fantastic. You can find a variety of handmade crafts and delicious street foods.
Wow!
What a fire show!
Sampling the array of local delicacies at the night markets across Laos was one of the highlights of our trip. It's the perfect place to pick up souvenirs and experience the local vibe.
Try. Try.
Despite modernization in some areas, many rural spots still hold on to their traditional charm. Riding through these villages on a motorbike and exchanging smiles with locals is an unforgettable experience. The bright, curious smiles of the local children were truly the highlights of our experience.
Bye-bye.
Now let's dive into the food. Laos has some incredibly tasty dishes. See all these different local dishes we tried during our stay. Try Sindat, which is like Lao-style shabu shabu, or savor local noodle soups like khao soi and khao piak, which are all representative of Laos local food you shouldn't miss out on.
I'm the only foreigner here.
Wow, very deep and savory.
Tastes very similar to doenjang-jjigae.
Guys, it was 22,000 kip per bowl, which is very cheap. The best part? Eating out here is super cheap. Thanks to the depreciation of the local currency kip, a full meal costs just around $1 to $1.60. This makes the local cuisine an unbeatable value compared to international chains like McDonald's or KFC. There are a few other reasons why global brands haven't really taken off here. Guys, there's just so much to eat here. With a population of just 7.7 million, less than Seoul's 10 million, the dining habits and spending power are not as developed. However, foreign brands from nearby Thailand and China have recently made their way into the country. Despite the fascinating aspects of this country mentioned above, it's not all perfect. Dining out can be a bit of a challenge. Most restaurants are outdoors, you'll deal with flies. Many flies actually. Hygiene isn't always top-notch.
In the soup?
Jin and I got sick from an omelette at our hotel, so we avoided eggs for the rest of our trip. While food is cheap, imported goods can be pricey since most are brought in from other countries. This phenomenon is also commonly found in landlocked countries without access to the sea. One more thing to consider is noise. Laos lacks strict noise regulations, so you might hear loud music blasting late into the night, which can be disruptive if you're trying to rest. Compared to my first visit to Laos 10 years ago, when it was still off the tourist radar, places like the Blue Lagoon are now crowded, making it hard to enjoy the serenity that once defined them. Plus, with many people doing the adventure activities, safety isn't always a top priority and accidents happen. We even witnessed some risky activities like hot air balloons and paragliding happening in bad weather. It's a bit alarming when safety protocols are ignored just to keep the activities running. We had an amazing time exploring this beautiful country, Laos, with its stunning landscapes, rich culture, and warm hospitality. However, we also faced some challenges along the way. A little teaser for our next video. We'll dive into how our life in Laos has drastically changed from Korea and share our thoughts on it. So stay tuned.
Oh no, guys!
What do you think? If you're planning a trip to Laos or have already been, we'd love to hear your thoughts. So drop a comment below. Thanks for joining us on this adventure through Laos. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
You're done? You're done? No? He's waiting for your food.
See you on the next adventure.